gonna believe this, Joey. Never. Yo, I turn the light on and it's not. It's not. It's just really slowly going. I feel like it's been a while since I've made a video. One of these videos. I thought I'd talk about chicken noodle soup. I got some right here. It's kind of cold. Actually, still got a little bit of warmth to it. I've realized within the recent months that I'm a big fan of chicken noodle soup. Actually, I mean, I've always enjoyed it, but I think I forgot how much I really liked it. It's a good, I don't know. It's just, it's fun to drink soups. I've noticed that. Soups are fun. I don't know. They're just something to enjoy. Like, oh, you want to watch a TV show? Have some soup. Because it warms your soul. Feels good and it's delicious. It's just an enjoyable thing, like coffee with breakfast. You know, it's like, it just makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, chicken noodle soup's good. I like tomato soup. I like the soup at Nakashima's. You get it. You either get like soup or salad or whatever. I always get the soup. As if I go to Nakashima's all the time. Last time I was at Nakashima's was like in elementary school. But no, I love the soup. It basically is just like water with mushrooms in it. And I don't even like mushrooms. But it's good. Yeah. No. So soups are good. Yeah. So my iPhone's broken. Funny story. What happened was, actually it just broke on its own. It's not a funny story at all. One day, I went to plug it in to charge it, and it wouldn't charge. It just said it was charging, but it wouldn't charge. And I'm like, well, this isn't good. What happens when it dies? So, I plugged into the computer, and it didn't charge, but the data worked, so I made a backup so that, well, obviously I wouldn't lose anything. So if I got a new iPhone, bam, the brains go on there. What happened was, oh, that was a warm one from like, oh, I always do that. What a mistake. I hate that. I always grab the wrong thing. What was I talking about? iPhone. What happened? But yeah, okay. So it wasn't charging. I brought it into the. Okay, so it didn't charge, and I backed up my data, whatever, and it didn't charge, and then it finally died, and it wouldn't charge, and then it wouldn't even show me that there was a low battery screen. Nothing would happen. It was just dead. So I cleaned out the port. Didn't do anything. There was some fuzz in there, but it didn't do anything. So I took it to the Sprint store, and I had to. There was this girl there, and she's just like telling me for whatever reason. She's like, "Oh, I normally, excuse me. I used to wear makeup to work, but now I don't. I don't know why she was telling me that. She probably should be wearing some makeup. Let me tell you that. But no, she was like, well, you know why? I told her the problem. Oh, hey, that iPhone doesn't. My iPhone's not charging. I plug it in. It says it's charging, but it won't charge. And she's like, "Oh, did you try charging it?" Yeah. So she's like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna plug it in for a little while. You just hang around." So I'm like, "Okay." And then she plugged it in. I'm like, "Okay, it's probably gonna work because obviously." But no, it didn't work. And she's like, "Oh, you're right. It doesn't charge." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." And then basically they checked the fucking port, and it had water damage. Which, yes, I put it in a sink to film a video, and I turned the water on, and the sink ended up. It was a mistake, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I had water damage, so I couldn't, and I don't have a warranty, so I was kind of screwed there. And basically, anyway, what ended up happening was I just switched to my old phone for now, and then I looked into it, and I'm like, okay, well, actually, I'm going to just repair this myself. So I ordered I thought it was the battery, because I'm like, well, it's probably the battery. So I ordered a battery, and I looked up how to repair it, and I replaced the battery, and it didn't work, and I was bummed. Now I looked more into it, I'm like, oh, well, it's probably the charging port. So I went inside the iPhone, and I took out the charging port, which required a lot of work. I had to unscrew a whole bunch of shit and take stuff out that required tweezers, and I don't have tweezers. Stuff that I can't even, stuff so small that I can't even hold between my fingertips. So, and then now I ordered the part. I just wanted to make sure I could take it apart before ordering the part. So it's sitting apart and whatever. And I took out the dead part, and I'm going to get the new part, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to even put it in, because it's easier taking stuff out than it is in. But hopefully I can, and I hope to God that it works. Because if it doesn't work again, I'm going to be so disappointed, and like, geez, like, I'm done after that. I don't know what else I can do. But yeah, I don't know why the iPhone had to die on me, but if I can fix it, it's going to be real accomplishing. Pretty excited. I think the part should get here Friday, so I'll hopefully have it fixed by then. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Yeah.